Chelsea FC drew with Leeds United, and then Man U drew with West Ham United. There is trouble brewing. In this video, I'm going to explain to you why Chelsea and Man U might likely not hit top 4 this season. Take my word to the bank. Just listen to me. Let's start with Chelsea FC. It's unfortunate that in this second leg, we're thinking Chelsea is going to revenge. Chelsea is going to hit them hard. Unfortunately, Chelsea could not do anything. Chelsea could not do anything. How dare you draw Leeds United at home, at the bridge? No, it's not acceptable, especially when you are 2 goals up. No, it's not acceptable. But it's not, the facts are clear. We've said this everybody that the problem of Chelsea FC is their strike force. Joao Pedro and the lab, they are just average players, to be honest with you. Now, recently we heard that Kopama is back to unlock Joao Pedro. He tried, to be honest with you, yeah, because if you look at some of his game recently, he's been giving a lot of good passes. In fact, that same game yesterday, they gave him a good pass, which led to the first goal that Joao Pedro scored. But then after what happened, Joao Pedro sat back and could not do anything again. Missed a lot of chances. Joao Pedro missed like close to 3 chances that he would have scored to put Chelsea ahead of the game, but he could not. That shows that he is an average player for a club like Chelsea FC. That is the truth of the matter. So, the earlier the owners of the club understand this fact that they need to get a strong player, a strong striker that will be able to push and give them numbers, it means that next season, Chelsea performance will be worse than this season. That's the truth of the matter. Now, what was that all about, the second goal of Leeds? What was that defense about? Shambolic defending in Chelsea team. That's what I keep saying. Stop buying only young players. Stop buying just youthful players. Mix with experienced, players that will be able to understand that game very well, especially that defense side, and manage it very well too. What's going on? Chelsea just gave away these points, because of their unseriousness. It's so unfortunate. Let's go to Manchester United. And that team too that bottled it yesterday. Man U cannot be doing this. Man U have a lot of experienced players. Man U spent a lot of money, just like Chelsea did too. Man U spent so much money to buy players. But these players are so tired. They play with tired legs everywhere. Tired legs everywhere. They could not deliver yesterday. Man U, very, very lucky yesterday to get a draw. That's the truth of the matter. Whether you like it or not, they are lucky to get a draw. Look at when they equalized. Game was already over. So, Man U can't play like this. Is not a style. This is not the approach. This is not the mentality of a team that wants to get to top 4. We're not talking about taking a title. That one is off. They rather for Man U and Chelsea. But Man U yesterday did not give the coach, their new coach, who has been delivering, the reason to say that I'm at the right place. To be honest with you, Man U players yesterday performance were very, very woeful and shameful. How dare you draw with West Ham when you know that you are chasing top 4? And it's unfortunate. The way Man U is going, I'm not sure Man U get anything out of this game. If Man U don't rebuild, don't get their structure right, don't get their tactics right, don't get their game plan right, or more, they might likely not hit the top 4. That is the truth of the matter. And that the poor performance of Man U and Chelsea is giving people the reason to celebrate Arsenal. That is the truth of the matter, if you know what I mean. Because they are not anywhere too close to getting Arsenal. The only team that is trying to put in all they can, putting their best to get Arsenal is Man City. So we need to give kudos to Man City for this season, to be honest with you, because for Chelsea and Man U, they are nowhere, and they're actually celebrating Arsenal because of their poor performance. So let's see how it goes today for Arsenal game. Arsenal, hopefully, as usual, they're going to win their game. That one is normal. Like I said it, this start to this season is for Arsenal. Except they sleep for Man City, because Man City is saying that we are chasing Arsenal. Arsenal were behind you. So for this season, I give kudos to Arsenal and Man City, to be honest with you. But for Chelsea and Man U, what a poor and woeful performance this season. See you in our next video. Bye.